In the given figure, PQRS is a straight line. See this, PQRS is a straight line. So this figure would be given to you in exam. R is the midpoint of QS. R is the midpoint of QS. And Q is the midpoint of PS. So Q is the midpoint of PS. Okay. So PQ equals to QS and QR equals to RS. Okay. What is given? S, coordinate of S is given 6, 5. Coordinate of R is given 3, 5. And what is given? 4, 8. That is the coordinate of T. 4, 8 is the coordinate of T. It's not written, but it's T. Find the length of TU. Okay. So what all do you know by now? See this. TU is what? Is it given something? Find a length of median TU. See this, median. TU is the median. Median means what? PU equals to UQ. Right? Median means it divides the side of the triangle into two equals. Now Q is the midpoint of PS. So what we do is PQ equals to QS. But if you divide this, PQ upon 2 equals to QS upon 2 now. Okay. Now but what is PQ upon 2? PU. So PU and UQ both are PQ upon 2. So PU equals to UQ equals to QR equals to RS. Basically remember this. Okay. So got this point? See this, PQ equals to QS. So half will also be equal. But what is half of PQ? PU. And what is half of PQ? UQ. What is half of QS? QR. And what is half of QS? Again RS. So all these four are equal. Okay. But we can easily find out RS now because we know the coordinates. So RS equals to 6 minus 3 the whole square plus 5 minus 5 the whole square, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Right. So just solve this, you will get 3. So now you got what? RS equals to 3. So UR equals to what? This is UR. UR equals to 3 and 3 6 because all are equal. Okay. So this is, now you know all these are 3 3 3 3. Right. So what we do next? Now UR equals to 6 and RS equals to 3. Now if you take US as full segment, then what? Coordinates of R we know. We can find out the coordinates of U over here. Right? How? Because we know the ratio 2 is to 1. This is 2, 6 and this is 3, 1. Right? So 6 is to 3. So 2 is to 1. Okay? Say this. X 3, 5 and 6, 5. Look, match it over here. Okay? 2 is to 1. So now use the sections formula. What is the section formula? We have done this in earlier videos, 53 and 52. So mx2 plus mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n and my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So 3 equals to 1 into x, this nx plus mx2, 2 into 6, right, upon 1 plus 2 equals to x plus 12 upon 3. But you know this 3, so you can solve it, right? So x plus 12 equals to 3 3 is a 9, so x equals to minus 3. You got the coordinate of this u, minus 3. Similarly y, 5 equals to this center coordinate, right, middle coordinate basically. 5 equals to m into 1 into y plus 2 into 5, right, mx2 my2 plus ny1 upon 1 plus 2. So you get y plus 10 upon 3, but you know 5 over here. So y plus 10 equals to 15, 3 on this side. So y equals to 5. Now you got the coordinates of u, minus 3 comma 5. What do we want? What is the answer required in the problem? We want the length of ut. Now you know your u coordinate, you know t coordinate. Just find out the length. x2 minus x1, 4 minus minus 3, so 4 plus 3 the whole square, plus 8 minus 5 the whole square, right? So 7 square, 3 square, 49, 9 the square root of 58. Okay. Next one. If minus 2 comma 1, a comma 0, 4 comma b and 1 comma 2 are the vertices of a parallelogram, then find a, b and area of parallelogram. See here. All these are vertices of a parallelogram. Minus 2 comma 1, a comma 0, this 4 comma b and 1 comma 2. Draw parallelogram. Now what is the basic rule of parallelogram? Rule of parallelogram is diagonals bisect each other, right? These diagonals bisect each other. So find the coordinates of this diagonal now. Bisect means they would be half. So x equals to, See this, let the bisector coordinate be x and y. Okay, so x equals to what? Minus 2 plus 4, minus 2 plus, see this, x coordinate of this point O, minus 2 plus 4 upon 2, right? x1 plus x2 upon 2, you got the x coordinate. Now what about y? See this, you can't use 1 plus b over here because you don't know b.